I'm going to be working on this 5.7 Chevy cylinder head. I've got it mask off. I've got the exhaust ports masked with clear tape and the plugs, spark plug holes. I've got rubber plugs in. I've got these washers. I'm going to be using double-sided tape to stick those down and seal the holes. And up here on the top of the valve cover, I've got it mask off with aluminum foil and then clear tape and blue tape to get it out of the areas, keep the paint out. I'm only going to be painting this side, the front and the back. Of course, there's not much here to paint. Not worth showing, so that won't show. But mostly the front and the back. And this is what I'm going to be using. Never used it before, but I was amazed how expensive paint is these days. This is like $13. I'm going to go ahead and use my double-sided tape here to hold these washers down. Too much. And also plug the center hole. I want metal on metal for the bolts. So the double-sided tape plugs the center hole of the washer, sort of keeps it from blowing around. It's probably not going to go anywhere with the spray paint, but this way I can do two things at once with this tape. I also put some paper towels in there just in case something happens with the seal. I don't want the paint getting on the valves. But I just use clear tape and then cut. I can see where the gasket should be. It'll take a minute to read this. Shake the can for a minute. (10 to 16 inches from the surface, back and forth). Apply 3 light coats, a few minutes apart, followed by 1 medium wet coat to achieve a smooth, glossy finish. And according to this, you can spray at any angle, even upside down. Drying times about an hour. Cool. Nothing unusual about it, I guess. It's just good to remind yourself of what you're supposed to be doing. 3 light coats, followed by a medium coat. I like how it goes on. And I did clean this with some acetone. There are a lot of different angles you need to hit this cylinder head with. There's a lot of different curves and shapes to it. We'll let that hold there. So I've got a few coats of paint on the head here, and I'm just going to leave it sealed up until I get ready to install the head. But I like how it turned out. It's very smooth and glossy.